This is Lee with 82 Game and 12, and I've got another video of my playthrough on Thunder at Dawn, the Battle of Wilson's Creek, August the 10th, 1861. This is volume 5 of the American Civil War series, based on Herman Luttmann's blind sword system. This volume here is designed by Claude Whalen, developer Roger Miller, art Rick Barber, Charles Keebler, Mark Mahaffey, and Richard Hanwick did the art for the rules and charts layout. And then we have Revolution Games, 2021, copyright. So this is actually video 9. Some of the videos, I called them something else when they were the wrong number. I got kind of confused. I think I was, well, one thing, I had some problem loading a couple of the videos. So what happened was I had some later videos that loaded before they didn't load in chronological order. I'll put it that way. Easiest way to explain it. All right, so we are in the 8th turn, which is the 7:20 a.m. turn, and we have the Union with a 12 point lead. Of course, the Confederates are not going to get any points acquired till the end of the game. Their job is just to try to limit the number of victory points that the Union can gain as the turns are played. And up here we've got two blue blocks signifying 2 of the 3 objective hexes here at Bloody Hill. The Union was unsuccessful in crossing through this hex here early on, and they need to get someone over there so they can start gaining a point each turn for that. And of course they've got other points that they can acquire through objective points found. You know, I could almost just leave that off. I mean, it kind of brightens it just a little bit. We'll try to see what it looks like with it off. So, for example, we've got the John Ray House here. The Union player can gain points for passing through that hex. 5 points, I believe. And then at the end of the game, let's see here. Yeah, 5 points for entering the hex, and then the Confederates get points if they control it at the end of the game. Sharp House, which is up here, 5 points. Union enters that hex. 10 points for the Confederates if they control the hex at the end. Here we've got Price's headquarters. 5 points if the Union enters that hex. 30 points if they control it at the end. 15 points if the Confederates do. I believe that's, is that right? The 30 and then 15, I think. Yeah. The Gwen House, right here, 5 points for the Union passing through, and 10 more points at the end of the game, and the Confederates get 10 points if they have it at the end of the game. 5 points for each of these supply wagons that the Union can enter and basically capture, and that's about it. So, besides the the Union can gain victory points for withdrawing units. north and east. After 10 a.m., they get let's see, what is it? Where's it at? Yeah, there it is. The unit player receives 1 victory point for every 12 strength points it exits at 10 a.m. or later. So that's another way. And then you have eliminated units. So there that is. I'm going to show you this down here in the corner of the map. This is let you know that this is a Rick Barber map. It's got this symbol here, and Rick Barber says 2021 copyright. So you see that on a map, you know that's a Rick Barber map. All right, so let's go back here and take a look what we got going on. I've already loaded the kit cup, so we got all the units in there. There hadn't been any additions to the event chits just yet. So, all right, so the first thing we have is we have artillery. And I'm going to use, let's see here, right here. I'm going to use the back off first. So back off, it's going to fire right here at the 4th Missouri Guard. Missouri State Guard. And we've got a strength of only 4. Range of 3, so they're not going to be canister. At the bottom, I could try to do a rebuild. He's adjacent to a infantry unit. I'm just going to fire them. 62 at 4. And he's got a CR of 3, so it's going to be routine. 12. No effect. Okay. So these two are going to get flipped around. I'm going to let's see here. I'll just stay here. We're going to have this artillery unit fire at this cavalry unit. So he's going to have a 1 column shift to the left due to firing over his own unit. But with the cavalry, he gets to add, or actually shift to the right twice. So he's at 4. So it goes down to 3, and then he goes up to 5. '51 at 5. He's got a cohesion of 3, so he's going to be routine. And 52 is going to be depletion. So the top unit is depleted. All right. Go ahead and turn that back on. Okay. So Totten, right there, is going to fire on Pierce right here. So it's going to be canister. So he goes up 2 to 6, and he goes up 1 to 3, so that's 9. 9. 24 at 9. He's got 3. Nope. Oh, excuse me. No effect. And let's go here. So Reed, they're going to fire at the 1st United States Cavalry units. 7, 8. 8 is going to be long, so he's going to be firing at 2. But because he's cavalry, he goes back up to 4. He rolled a 52. All right, he's got a 4. Okay, so it's going to be routine. 33, retreat 1. You're just going to move to there. Okay. All right, let me go back over to here to the bow. I could fire at Pierce. Here, the 5th Arkansas. Here, McIntosh. I think he might fire at this guy. Yeah, he's going to fire at the 3rd Arkansas. They're not supported, so that means his CR is a 2. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, so that's going to be 4. 41. 41, he's going to be routine. 12, no effect. Let's put it on the bottom. Okay. All right. See, Bledsoe. There. Just going to fire at Totten. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So he's going to be firing with 3. 42. 42 with 3. I think Tottenham's got too high of a, yeah, he does, CR4. So no effect. And then we have Woodruff. He's up here on 4. These guys are on 3. But he's higher, so he can shoot over the top here, or he can shoot across there. I think he's going to shoot here. Let's go with this guy in the middle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's going to be 4. 52. Okay, he's got a 4. It's going to be routine. 12. No effect. Okay. Let's turn him. All right. So here we go. I'm going to get the shit drawing rolling here. First one, the Union Fatigue. We have Confident. Macintosh. He's got units up here and then over here. So rolled a 4. So he passes his command rating roll. So he gets a full activation. And he wants to go with an attack. All right. He's rifled. He's rifled. This guy's rifled. All right, we're going to start here. He's going to fire there. This brush does not obscure or block line of sight. So that's 2, well, it's 3. 1, 2, 3. So he's going to be quartered. So he's going to be firing with a 1. 51. 51. At 1, there's no effect. Okay. Next. Both of these guys are going to fire right here. So they can combine, but they're also firing at 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So that's, they're going to be quartered. So we've got, 3. Strength of 3. 56. Ooh. 3. Okay, so that's going to be routine. All right, 35. Routine. It's going to be a retreat 2. Well, this would be east is coming back this way toward the camera. Put fired on. We'll do something like that. Okay, now let's move up north here. Okay, we've got these two guys here. Okay, can fire on these guys. So we've got a strength of 4. This guy, he's not adjacent. He'll be able to fire too, but not with these guys. So we've got 4. 16, 4 is not going to do anything. Okay, so now let's go to this guy here. He's going to be at half, so 2. You drop the fraction. 2.5 is just 2. So we got 61. Okay, and that's what I say, 2. All right, and he's got a, let's see, I think he's going to be, he's not going to be supported because the bottom guy, which is not going to matter, I don't think, 60, what did I say, 61? 2, yeah, it's still going to be routine. I don't have to look that up, but I know that's what it is. So we got 45, routine. Okay, retreat 2. So the top guy has to retreat 2. Like so. All right. So let's just stay here. And we're just finish up combat here and then move down to the bottom down there. So these two guys here, he's going to go there. That's 1, 2. He goes on the trail, 1, 2, and then here, 3. That was an attack order. So now we've got all of these guys. Why did I do that? Oh, well, I probably should have stacked these guys. I could have stacked them and had a strength of 11 instead of splitting them up. Oh, well. All right. So this guy here is going to fire at this guy in the middle. Okay, he's got a strength of 2. Defensive fire. 43. 43 and 2. Okay, not effective. All right, so now what we have is this guy is going to be the lead unit. Of course, we're attacking this guy. So he's going to be at a strength of 2, CR of 1. We've got 6 and 5 is 11. Both of these guys are 2, so that's 4 more, so that's 15. 15, that's going to be easily at least 3 plus to 1. So we start off at 6. Okay, 3 plus to 1. It's going to move me 3 up, so 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. That's where we're at. CR, the Confederacy has a higher CR, so now we're at 14, 16. Okay. Nobody has smooth bores, no Wilson Creek. Now he does have the higher slope, so we have to drop down, and it's just a regular slope, not a steep slope. So down 2, so we're down to 10, 11. Now flanking attack, let's see, I think we can go, that qualifies as a flanking attack. So that would put us up 2 more, back to 14, 16. Okay, flanking attack is defined as see it. I think it's over here. Two columns to the right of a flanking hex is at least two hexes away from the assaulting. 2 hexes away. Or if there are 2 or more flanking hexes involved in the same attack. So I guess it has to be at least 2 hexes away. So no, that's not flanking. So we go back to 10, 11. Flanking would be, this would be flanking. If that. Now you got 2 hexes between this unit and this unit. So that's not flanking. Okay. So we're on 10, 11. Now we got a 26. 10, 11, and he's going to be at a 1, so it's going to be just routine. 33, he's going to have to retreat 2. So there we go, and we can move somebody in. So let's move these guys in. Could do the confident marker, but I think I'm going to save that. So, okay, so now let's go down south, where we didn't do our movement yet with Macintosh down here. So, we go 1, 2, 3. He's going to want to go 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Just like that. All right. So the 2nd U.S. is going to fire on the 3rd Louisiana. A. So that's 5. 63. 63. He's a 4, so it's routine. 21. Nothing. 12, actually. And now here, the first Missouri is going to fire at these two, the bigger stack here. Seven, 55, 7. These are 4 routine. Oh, 66. All right, so we got a depletion and a morale hit and retreat 2 by the top unit, or the strongest unit. Depleted, shaken, forced to retreat. All right, so we'll go with this one here first. Close combat. So we got 7 against 5. So we're at the 7, 6, 7. 1-to-1. The Confederates have a higher CR because Andrews is not supported. So 8, 9. They're both rifled. Wilson's Creek, Defender, no, that's going to be it. So 8, 9. 66, wow. He's got a 3. That's going to be severe. What am I doing? 31. He's going to be depleted and retreat 1. So he's depleted. He's going to have to retreat 1, which forces him across Wilson's Creek. So and he gets a morale hit for having across Wilson's Creek. And we're not going to advance. Okay, so now we're attacking the 1st Missouri with the 3rd Louisiana B. They've got the higher they're the ones that got the higher thing. Let me check this other thing here about the Alright, so we've got 11 to 7. That's not enough to get 2 to 1. So we've got 6, 7. CR is the same. Nobody has smoothbore mix. Defender on a higher side of a slope. Yes and no. I want to say that, yeah, because he's the one that's attacking instead of me using him. So we got to go down to, so we go down to 5. That may not be the way that it has to be, but that would force me to use the 4. Okay. All right, we got 65. Okay, he's at a 4, so it's going to be tough. 54. Okay, deplete 2. Just has 1 depletion. Morale hit, retreat 2. So he's depleted. Morale hit, retreat 2. 2. So he goes to there. And we're going to just stay. We're not advancing. Okay. So that's all of Macintosh. Next, we've got Pierce. Limited activation from Pierce. So all I can do, so I can fire with this guy. This guy can't, but this guy can fire to here. Smooth bore. He's going to be with a 1. 22 is not enough. And then here, same thing. Firing with just a 1. 45. Don't think that's going to be enough. Yeah, it's not. Okay. Fortunes of War. Siegel, so he doesn't get to activate because of the Fortunes of War. Price. Roll a 5. Limited activation. I'm just going to not activate Parson. All he's doing is he's right here. Plus I've got 1 unit on the broken track. So we put him in the back of the cup. Shake it up. Sturgis. He got a 3. So Sturgis is going to do a defend. So we can remove that marker. So he's going to move to here. This guy's going to go 1, 2 right there. Of course, he removes that. Okay. Okay, we got firefight. Nobody yet. Okay, we got rally. Okay. I think, yeah, let's try to rally slacks, guys, over here. We're going to try to rally slacks 2 units over here on the broken track. So we've got a +2 to CR, so he's got a 4. I rolled a 6. And then, of course, the next one, I rolled a 3, so he gets to come back. And let's put a little marker underneath him so he can't activate or rebuild. And he would come back. He would come back beside the other slack unit right here. All right, so we flip him over. Oh well, no, he's not activated. That was a rally chip. Okay, we got Dietzler. Four. All he can do is limited activation, which is fire. Okay. So here we go. Start with this guy. You're going to fire here. He's rifled, so he's got a strength of 4 at range 2. 52. 4. So that's going to be a routine. 36. Morale hit, retreat 2. He goes to there. Let's see here. This guy is on 5. This guy's on 5. This guy, I guess too low, but this guy could fire here. Let's do that. So we've got 6. Firing 2. Hex's way becomes half. So he's at 3. I rolled a 14. That's nothing. And then we have both of these guys are going to fire at the same target. So that's 14. 2 half becomes 7. 33. That's 7. He's got a cohesion of 4. No effect. All right, so Dietzler's done. They got McCulloch. So all right, let's see what McCulloch can do. I rolled a 6. So he doesn't get to activate anybody. There's no limited action. We got Rebel Yell. I think I'll hold on to that. Command Confusion. For the Union. We got time and a half for the Union. Command Confusion with the Confederacy. Andrews. Okay. Rolled a 5. He's got limited activation. So all they can do is fire. So let's see here. It's going to be firing here with a C. C strength. And 11's nothing. Okay. And then this unit is going to fire at this unit. So that's going to be 4. 43 with 4. He's got cohesion of 4. That's no effect. Okay. So he's finished. All right, we got rally here. So all right, so we're going to do Siegel. Could do Andrews, but I think we're going to go with Siegel. We're going to do, he's got one on the broken track, and then the other unit is right here. So this one here has a CR2 plus 2 is 4, and I rolled a 2, so he gets to rebuild, and then to re-enter the battle over here on the battle board, the broken track. This one here has 2 plus 2. He rolled a 1, so he gets to come in. Put him right there. Let's see what we have here to use. Okay, put this underneath him so he knows we can't rebuild him. Okay. All right, so that's all of that rally. Lion. Okay, so let's see here. Let's see if Lion can activate somebody. Rolled a 2, so yes. We could attack. Tell you what, if we're able to just forget about Macintosh back there, and we just pounce on Pierce, we got a pretty good chance of just being able to take some of these objective hexes down here and give us a better shot at winning the game. We can get a lot more points racking at some of those. 5 here, 5 there. We got 20 right here waiting for on the supplies. Right there, supply wagons. So, all right, so I'm going to have an attack with lions. But then the Confederacy throws up the command confusion. 6. So it's got to have something other than attack. So I think we could do a maneuver. Put us in a position to be able to do something next turn. So and that plus we can do the time and a half. So We're going to do lions with a time and a half. Okay. So we got to roll the dice. We're rolling for stragglers, some morale hit. Okay. So now with maneuver, we got 6 plus half is 3 is 9. So we got to make a movement. We can do a movement of 9 here. So, all right, we're going to slide this way and create like a battle line over here. And kind of like with Sturgis here and a battle line going down here so we can come across this way and help against McIntosh and then against Pierce here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Of course, we can't go 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, or just 6. That's actually a big. That's a steep right there, steep. So it costs us +1 to go down. Both. Let's see. Okay. Then we've got 1, 2, 3. 3. Cost half my movement to cross that, which would be 4.5. So that would be 7.5, 8.5. No, I couldn't get there. So 1, 2, 3. Well, no, let's go 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we're going just like that. All right. Price 5. We got a limited activation. McBride. Cawthorn is what? I can't do him. Well, yeah, I can. We got Slack and Clark. Clark is who we're going to do. Limited activation with Clark. Price goes back in the cup. Fog of War. So we roll a dice. Got a 5. Possible general casualty. So we got to roll to see who's wounded. 51. It's Price. So Price is taken out. He's wounded. So his replacement comes in. All right, and he's just a +1. He's just a 3. So 50% chance. I rolled a 2, so we can do Slack, we can do Rains, McBride, Okay. Let's go with reins here. So we're going to do attack. And that's where he's going to throw in this right here, command confusion. I got a 5. The activated brigade must be assigned a different order than originally announced. I guess he's going to have to do it like a defend order or something. Go back up to there, to there, 3, like that. Okay. Okay, got a brigade reserve order. And I think he's going to give that to Sturgis up here. Yep, Sturgis, but then we get Union fatigue. So, okay, they can only move 4. Sturgis is going to, so this guy's going to move right here. This guy's going to go 1, 2, 3. That's a steep slope going down, so we can't make it. So he's actually going to go right there. Okay. Price's replacement. Roll a 2. So we can go with McBride, Slack, yeah, here we go. We're going to do McBride, and they're going to do a maneuver. Okay, so we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Just like so. Okay, so we flip McBride over. Then we got Cawthorn, and slack. Of course, it's all just price left. 4. Okay, we got to flip somebody over. I want to flip slack and try to activate Cawthorn. Yes, 2. All right, so Cawthorn's going to try and rally these units over here. Okay, so I'm going to start with that one. We'll just roll both. Okay, both dice. I'm going to have ones. Nope. Didn't make it. Okay, so now what we have is we've got a firefight, a rebel yell, and a confident marker. Union goes first, and they can't go, so they just dispose of the confident marker. So we got firefight and all right, so we're going to do firefight. Firefight. Right here. So fire right here. That unit. Firefight. So he's at half because it's 2 hexes. So he's at 3. 55. That guy has a -1. That puts him at 2. Puts him at 1. He's not supported. So 55 at 3. Still just going to be routine. 24, he's going to have to retreat 1 hex, so he just goes to here. All right. So next, we're going to have Rebel Yell. All right. And we are going to charge up here. Okay. We're going to charge with these McBride. So McBride is going to go here, and the Tottens at 6 strength can fire back. That's their defensive fire. So they're at canister range. So they're going to be firing 4 plus half is 6. The other one underneath is 2 plus half is 3. So at 9, strength of 9. And they're smoothbore. So we're at 10, 11. 61. It's going to be tough, man. 3. He's going to be, tough. On the tough scale. 31. Depleted. Okay, so he's just going to be depleted. Oops. And the attack goes on. So they're going to be at 6, and they're at 6. So, let's see here. Yeah, they're on the same level. So 1 to 1. CR, Defender has a higher CR. So now we're at down to 5. 50 plus SPs, yeah, that's even. 50% SPs are artillery, so we go up 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 12 to 13. We're at using Rebel Yell, so it goes up 2 more. 17, 19. $65. That's going to be severe. $23. Okay, so we're going to have a depletion. So the top unit is depleted. Okay, 3. 2 morale hits, and all of them have to retreat 2. So the top unit takes 2 morale hits. And they retreat 2. Right there. And they can advance. And they are. Put the pressure on them. All right. So that's the end of the 720 turn. Now the Union gains. Oh no, they didn't get to that objective hex, so they just get the two victory hexes there. So now we're at 14. So 14 should be right there. Move the units on the track, the broken track. All right. We go to the 740 turn, and we're going to have some chits added. We're going to have the low ammo, fine ammo, low ammo, fine ammo possibly added. Turn these guys back over. All right, so we're going to stop this video right here. There's some good videos on YouTube on the Battle of Wilson Creek. Several that are taken at the Wilson Creek Memorial, the Battlefield State Park there in Missouri. So that'd be a good place to be able to look at the terrain to see what things look like, or similar to what they would look like originally. Gives you kind of idea of the terrain there in Missouri around or along Wilson's Creek. Be able to see Bloody Hill, see the location of the Ray's house and some of the other houses. I think some of the houses are like they've been recreated, rebuilt, similar to the way they were. But as I said, it's a good chance if you don't live close enough to go there yourself, then you know, you can do the YouTube thing, video thing, and that's pretty good. And this map here, this oil painting was done by NC N period C period Wyeth, W-Y-E-T-H, and I believe he painted it in 1920, and he painted it for a government, I believe it was a state government building. I Actually, he painted 2 that have to do with Wilson's Creek. He also painted another one that had to do with another battle. But so I wanted to know who. Here you can see that tree right there. Didn't notice that before. Same thing with these trees right here. That tree right there. But anyways, you can do that. Check that out. I think I'll probably put the link for his Wyeth's paintings. You can look online. Check that out. So do that. I hope everyone has a wonderful holiday, safe traveling, happiness to you and yours on Thanksgiving, which is tomorrow. So eat some turkey, ham, all the fixings, and enjoy the day with your family if you're able to. And if you're not, I hope you still have a great day. I spent many holidays away from mine when I was driving trucks over the road. I did that for a number of years and just got tired of being away. So, plus I'd injured my shoulder. I put a stop to all that. My knees, my back, so forth. But hope everybody has a wonderful Thanksgiving, and we'll catch you maybe a few days before I get back to another video. We're actually going to do our Thanksgiving on Friday due to family not being able to be here on Thursday. So that's that. But just subscribe and get my videos in your box. Get a notification that, oh, he's got a new video. Another Thunder at Dawn video is out. So we'll catch you in the next one. Appreciate you.